Back here in Korea, consumer prices accelerated at a slower pace in April, gaining 2.9% on year to mark the first time in 3 months that inflation hovers below 3%. Our Kun-woo reports.
Inflation in South Korea rose once again in April, but at a slower pace than in the past few months. According to data released by Statistics Korea on Thursday, the country's consumer price index, a key gauge of inflation, saw an on-year jump of 2.9%. That was the first time since January that the index dropped below 3% after consumer prices saw on-year increases of 3.1% in February and March. Core inflation, excluding volatile food and energy prices, rose 2.3% on year. But prices for agricultural goods, livestock, and fishery products were up 10.6% on year in April, as farm produce soared by over 20% last month. Prices of apples and pears saw an on-year increase of 80.8% and 102.9% respectively in the same month. That was the biggest rise for pears since related data was first compiled in 1975. An official from Statistics Korea said that prices for those particular fruits may not drop significantly until apples and pears are in season later this year, despite recent financial support from the government to stabilize inflation. One expert spoke about the need for certain policies to deal with the issue.
So ideally, we would want to reduce tariffs for fruits and vegetables which are produced in Korea but can be imported from abroad, as well as fruits and vegetables which cannot be produced within the Korean borders.
He said policies for the medium to long term are also required.
The government should look into the distribution sector for fruits and vegetables. There always have been some concerns that Korean distribution sector for fruits and vegetables were not very efficient, and they may have elements of monopoly which raises the cost of fruits and vegetables sold in Korea much above global prices.
In April, industrial products and services were also up by 2.2% each, while energy saw an increase of nearly 5%. And the consumer price index for daily necessities, which measures the price of 144 daily essentials, saw a 3.5% increase compared to a year before. Kun-woo, Arirang News.